stress. The pile begins when the dumpster fills.
Are you living alone, by the way?
Currently, yeah, but I've got a lady friend close by, and
I wouldn't I wouldn't worry about beef from your neighbors, because like I just feel like if I saw you like that hair, that jacket, and like you're like so straight posture, stoic, you got muscles under there, and you're just like, I'd be like, this is some fucking
don't mess with this
Patrick Bateman shit. Yeah. Like I'm not fucking with that guy.
He can put a strash where he wants to. Damn it!
I had a weird interaction with my Malamute. Escaped yesterday morning and went running into the cold morning, and so I chased out after him in my underwear.
This is the mentally disabled dog, right?
You say
all
that, yes.
Dogs are. All dogs.
And so I chased Rocky down to a nearby yard. There he is, and he's just taking a big old shit right in this guy's yard, and the guy's watching him do it. The guy happened to be up early. He's loading the trunk of his car with stuff. I don't know. He's in his garage, and it's a black guy, and he's watching Rocky take this huge shit in his yard. And he goes, "Just gonna dump it right there, huh?" and I show up, and I'm like in my underwear. I'm like, "Hey, I'm so sorry about him. He's a good boy. He ran away." And he goes, and Rocky like kicks his shit up into the bush and like looks at me all embarrassed. I swear he always does that when he poops, like kicks it back. And he goes. I go, "I'll come right back. I'll clean it up. I'll get a bag." He's like, he kicked it in the bush. I guess it's cool. He's a pretty boy.
He is a pretty boy.
So I wrestle this stuff. He can't escape anymore. I've gotten the fucking GPS tags, and I've ordered, and I've gotten fucking. I can't let him not be attached or behind a fence anymore, because he will just fucking run off. He's ran off several times.
I lived in Canada.
4:30 a.m. I'm in the neighborhood chasing this fucking dog, and it's so quiet. It's quieter than when I was at my dad's house or when I was on the lake back in Franklin County. At least there was like cows or like some Yahoo getting drunk. In this nice neighborhood, it's pin drop silence.
Footsteps and dogs.
I'm like, "Get back here! Get back here!" It seems I'm shaking a bag of treats, and I'm like, "Oh, this bag is so loud. I'm gonna wake somebody up." It's that quiet. It's the most frustrating thing ever to chase a dog into somebody's fucking yard at 4:30 in the morning in your underwear and wonder if they're gonna peek out, see Whitey, and shoot. Like it's mostly black people here.
If you live in Canada in the wintertime, like that dog, you could like put it out and go out grocery shopping for the day in the middle of the winter, do all your things, and come back, and the dog will be like lying down or playing or just existing in the snow.
He loves the cold.
Such a sick dog.
I'll leave him outside for hours in the morning. I'll check on him like every 30 minutes or something. Like, "Hey, you want to come in yet? You ready? It's fucking cold, dude. Come on." He's like, "Nah,"
chilling.
He just loves that shit, so he stays out in the freezing cold as much as he can. No, I love that dog, and that Toby dog, my Bernie Doodle, is so big now. Like I think he's 10 or 11 weeks old. He was born August 1st. All of his brothers and sisters, I got him for $800, and then for some reason it was weird. I should actually ask. All of his siblings like tripled in price. So like they're selling this dog siblings for $2,500 and $3,500 or something. Either I got the retarded one again. And there's something wrong with this guy.
You want that though. You want that.
Yeah.
You want the long R dog.
I love this dog. He's fucking awesome. He's so fuzzy.
You know what dogs I like? I like those a Malinois.
I had the Malinois. Did you meet my
Malinois?
Malinois?
I didn't get to meet it though. I didn't get to meet it.
Good.
I love that breed.
I think I got the Malinois like right after you guys went, because I went on a different trip right after that, because that was the trip that I picked you and White Boy up. Me and Gator were coming down from Tennessee with a rocket launcher and watermelons. Yeah. So that was a different trip.
But did it do like incredible feats of like
athleticism?
Athletics? Yeah.
All right, so I'll tell that story kind of quickly because a lot of people here have heard it. But I go up to Paducah, Kentucky, where this guy trains fucking attack dogs, labs for drug detection work, and Malinois for military work. And he gets these big contracts with agencies and such. And I'm there to film a video about attack dogs. So I'm in the dog suit, like getting bit and attacked. They're putting fake drugs on me, having the dog detect them. And I'm filming the dog go through one of those crazy obstacle courses, his personal dog, Samson or whatever. And Samson's a big German Shepherd. And Samson whips my ass, runs through the course, then fetches this guy a beer out of the fridge, like on command. Like, go get it. And he like opens the fridge, brings the beer, closes the fridge. Here you go, boss. and dude's drinking the beer. And this must be his standard sales pitch, and it worked. Because I was like, how much are these dogs? I want one of these fucking dogs. I'm in my head, I'm like, this video will make more than the fucking dog will ever cost. Well, come on, it pays for itself. Let's get a dog. And he's like, the $3,500 for one that's almost completely untrained. They're over here. These dogs know 5 commands roughly. The ones you've all heard of, plus bite and stop biting. They know those. I'm like, okay, that's... So you've got more expensive dogs? Oh, yes. And the rest of his dogs cost as much as cars. So I'm like, all right, give me that guy. And he's like, so I get this $3,500 Malinois, and he just didn't like me. I don't know how else to put it. He didn't like me. We had a couple of bad experiences where I was walking him once, and I went to like chop down a weed at the end of the driveway. And I think that motion, like, I never hit that dog. I don't think anybody ever had, but he did not like that shit. Freaked out, pulled out of his harness, ran away, escaped for 3 days, came back, was like feral. He's Kitty's dog.
You know why?
Damn.
You know why he didn't like you? And I don't mean this offensively. Perp face.
Perp face. That's what it is.
Perp face. You literally, to the dog, you look like a perpetrator.
Yeah, he smelled the weed on me. I got home and I was smoking weed, and he was like, my dad, they trained me about people like you.
I'm out of here. With your neighbors. Like, I wouldn't fuck with you. Perpetrator.
I'm a nice guy. I smile.
You are. I know that. The dog didn't know that, though.
The dog maybe didn't know that.
Upon sight, I don't know if I'd know it.
That dog became Kitty's dog, her companion and protector. And I like that as much as enough that it didn't bother me so much that I didn't get to enjoy my dog, because he protects her to the death.
I like that too. This is like, I like this. This is almost like a Pixar movie now, the whole thing.
She was walking him outside one day, and I didn't know they were outside, because I can't be in the same room with him. He's that kind of protective. I can't be in the same room. So I walk out the front door. She had taken him out of a side door. They're outside playing fetch. I take 6 steps around the house, got this like curved walkway around my house in the back, and there he is. Oh yeah, shit. We're in a standoff now, and he's in that like head forward, haunches down, ready to pounce.
Yeah,
I'm like,
such an annoying dog to like.
And I know better than to run, so I'm just like, hands by my side, not making eye contact. Hey there, buddy. It's all okay. Kitty's gonna get me. Help me, Kitty.
It's
okay, buddy. Hey, buddy. Kitty, help me. He's gonna get me. And then he bites me on the calf, like pretty fucking hard. But I know not to hit him, and I know not to run anymore. So I go, oh, and he lets go. and I sort of, and he backs off like, was that enough, motherfucker? Was that enough? And I'm like, that was plenty enough. I'm going. That
was more than enough.
And by now, Kitty's gotten there, and I'm sidling back into the house like a bitch to like check on my calf. And he totally could have ripped my calf off, but he just gave me a love bite. It bled a little. It was bruised as fuck, but like he could have held on. And I've seen what they do. Like he can.
It was a warning chomp.
He's a
That's
bad boy.
the thing, Kyle. People in abusive relationships, they start lowering their standards and accepting behaviors that they would have never accepted when they were in their healthy mind. I feel like you're trauma bonded to this.
Look,
dog,
if this
you
is
put up with that,
if some random dog does this to me at that time in my life, I fucking pop him. But it's
But you love this dog, and he doesn't mean it, right?
No, but
when he's nice to you, he's really nice to you.
I care about
the good times are good.
No, he's never good to me ever. I've never had a good time with him ever. There was that one time when you were at my house, and maybe he snuggled with us on the couch, and I think you got this warped
hard
idea of like what he's like, because there is this scenario in which everybody is sitting down and no one has stood up as far as he knows. Like he came into the room and everyone was sitting, and he hopped on the couch. And it's weird. It's like he's in a completely different mode. But then when men stand up, switches are flipped. And he's like, oh, noted. I'm back on the job. like
he got the bad half of the training, it sounds like just the fuck people up part.
Like he's just like, all right, y'all gonna fuck with Kitty? Y'all gonna cause a problem here? Because I'll kill you.
We got an issue? I'll kill all of y'all.
Kill you. I'll kill you all.
Check this.
I would hate to fight him hand to hand. You'd end up. I have this belief that I can take one of those dogs. I think most strong grown men can take a dog.
I think that too. I know how to kill a dog with bare hands.
Yeah, I do too. And I think you can take him in a 1v1. You'll get mauled, of course, and you'll need stitches and stuff, probably. But you kill a dog in a 1v1.
The entire attack is based on that dogs, almost all dogs, like every scenario, will bite the closest thing to them. So you give them your forearm. Yep. You make sure your forearm is what they bite on. Your arm will be fucked up, and it's not your dominant arm. Your dominant arm is free to grab their throat and literally pull it out. And I just can't imagine it working on a pit bull. I'm just like, my fingers are not strong enough for that muscular ass neck.
I agree 100%. I thought about that today for whatever reason, that like, I'd give him my left forearm, and then I'd go down on my knees and kind of like a full mount type position, push that forearm back, and then now I've got this arm to do anything I can with, whether that's choke or smash with a rock or a tool. Once you've gripped, and maybe I can get your whatever collar with this hand, I've got you, motherfucker. I don't care if you weigh 150. What do you weigh, 100 pounds?
You can
we're going for a ride. We're going. Let's go get in the oven. You're fucked.
The oven. You're fucked up. That's crazy.
Honey, pour a bath. I don't care how long. A hot one. Like, you're fucked once I've got you. You're gonna need stitches. There was a kid in my high school.
I'm kind of like, did you say that you would put him in the oven, or you would bring him to the showers? Because I'm on this podcast right now. Oven or the showers? Like, what are you trying to say?
No. I didn't.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, I feel like subconsciously you said oven and showers to me.
With all this Kanye stuff going on.
Those are the quickest ways to kill an animal, I think. You throw them in the oven or you drown them in the tub.
Okay.
A baby,
He's
too.
An animal.
Okay. I mean, Kyle used to shoot dogs, but it had a demoralizing effect on him. So they found a way to kill the dogs, and they turned it.
I never minded shooting the dogs.
Wait, I actually got this really crazy 14-second Malinois video that ever since I saw it, I'm like, this is awesome.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
It's just a Malinois versus Shepherd navigating this maze.
I love this video.
Yeah, it's so sick because you're just like, damn, really?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Bruce Lee. That's the way the dog trainer put it to me.
I like
Shepherds
that.
and Malinois. The Shepherd will plow through those chairs and fuck you up. The Malinois will fly over them
off the wall, like fucking.
He'll do like a kickflip on the way, like do a somersault. Yeah, they're wild and way too energetic. This Bernie dude is such a cool fucking dog. He just smiles and plays all goddamn day. I think he's like 30 pounds now or something. He's huge. I'll go get him later. He's asleep somewhere. But I love my dog. I'm so happy I got him.
Good boys are so important.
We have a good time. We're hanging out all goddamn day. I don't want to crate train him. I don't have the heart. So I haven't been in my bed since I've had him. I've been sleeping on the couch. What I do is we sleep on the couch together, and the moment he gets up out of like sleep, we're outside. So he doesn't have a chance to pee on the floor. Like if I keep him with me, there's puppy pads down, and he does pee on his pads, but I've almost gotten to the point where he's using the pads like
Kyle's dog is like, I'm housebreaking my human pretty well. How can I open my eyes?
Got him on schedule.
Yeah.
They like the thing about the crate, they like it though. They really like at the beginning, like my dog. Well, it's true. I had a Yorkie that just couldn't. He just wanted to be part of the party, and I stay up late. He wasn't about it. But I have a Chihuahua, and like I crate trained him, and he loves it. Like when I put him in there, he's like, "Thanks, bro. Good night."
Yeah, the crate becomes their safe place.
Yeah,
that is a good thing. And like I do feed him in the crate, and he will go in there and like nap. But at night he wants to be like he and the other dog cuddles up with me too. So like I'm on the couch, fucking asleep like a hobo, and on my bed upstairs, and I got dogs like all over me, and they all looking at me. They're like, "You looking over us while we sleep, boss?" And I'm like, "Yeah, little buddy, you're safe." And they go,
You good when you sleep on the couch?
Fall asleep next to me. It's super goddamn cute. So I'm hoping soon that he's housebroken fully, so I can go back to sleeping in my bed.
But when you wake up on the couch, is that like a problem, or you're okay? You're like fine.
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, the problem is that he like wakes me up 3 or 4 times in the night. So like,
Josh, you're good with a couch too, Josh. You wake up on the couch, you're happy. You're like, oh, that's okay. It was kind of a fuck up, but.